Y'all, they really did it. The Straw Hat Pirates are now officially enemies of the state in Indonesia. Yeah, I'm not joking. Raising the One Piece Jolly Roger, that iconic anime flag from the Goat Pirate crew, is now being considered treason by officials in Indonesia. Treason against the country over an anime flag. Here's what went down. Ahead of Indonesia's 80th Independence Day, people started waving the Straw Hat flag. Some even flew it with the national flag. It was used as a peaceful protest against the current government. Just regular symbolic protest stuff. But then, a few high-level politicians flipped out. One deputy speaker straight up called it a national threat and accused the protesters of trying to divide the country. Wait, you're telling me that Luffy's dream of becoming Pirate King is somehow a real-world coup attempt? Let's be clear, this wasn't some random weeb moment. The Straw Hat flag represents freedom, adventure, fighting back against corrupt systems, basically everything Luffy stands for. That's why it resonated with Indonesian youth who are frustrated with their government. But instead of engaging with the message, the government labeled the symbol itself as treasonous. Not a swastika, not a terror group symbol, but a pirate crew from a Japanese anime. Listen, this is ridiculous. It's anime, fictional, satirical, symbolic. We're seriously policing cartoon pirate flags now? What's next? Banning Naruto headbands for causing too much unity. Sure, Indonesian law does prohibit misusing the national flag. But the Straw Hat flag, it's not even a national symbol. It's from One Piece. And labeling it as treason just proves the point of the protest, that the government is out of touch and afraid of symbolic dissent. Let's zoom out. This isn't just about One Piece. Around the world, governments are cracking down on symbols instead of fixing the issues those symbols are calling out. In Indonesia's past, people were jailed for waving pro-independence flags in Papua or Maluku. Now we're watching the same playbook, just with anime added. When you outlaw a symbol of hope, resistance, or unity, you don't kill the idea. You amplify it. You push more young people into activism. And now, the Straw Hat flag is more powerful than ever. So to the Indonesian officials calling One Piece fans traitors, maybe watch the anime. You might learn a thing or two about standing up for what's right. And to the Straw Hat crew out there, keep raising your flags. Luffy would be proud. If this sounds insane to you too, hit that like button, comment with your favorite One Piece quote, and subscribe, because freedom of expression should never be treated like a crime.